How's it going, YouTube and everybody out there? I just want to put a huge moment of love out there right now for every single one of you. So with all the love, I just want to put a shout out to one of my close friends, Tara Grant. Me and her were having a conversation this morning that kind of led to the topic that I have today. Because, every one of us has a birthday. And why not flip the script and make it the best possible way we can make it? So huge shout out to Tara. You're killing it, and I love everything that you stand for. You give me a piece of inspiration all the time. Huge love to you. So let's get on with this. What level are you on? What do you mean? What do you mean, what level are we on? Well, a few years ago, stopped looking at my birthdays like each year going on. And yes, there are milestones, like when you turn 30 or when you turn 40 or when you turn 50. But all the levels in between, or all the years in between, are relatively just another day. I mean, some people feel super pumped that it's another year coming. Some people feel like, oh my God, not another year. Well, I flipped the script a couple years ago, and I started thinking of them as levels. Like levels in a video game, like Super Mario Brothers when the first Nintendo came out. If you think of your birthday as another level completed, like every time you get to the next level, the boss before seems like it was super easy, and then when you hit those milestones, you get to this point where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 40. And then you think to yourself, that's so terrible. And then all the things that start popping in your head. What's wrong with being 40, or I'm getting too old, or, but really, they're like experience points that you've gained every time you level up. So what level are you on? I'm turning 43 in May, and I'm gonna be on level 43. Level 42 was totally awesome. Level 41, that was even better than level 42, because I realized after I was 40 that really the sky's the limit. I'm 40 now, I can do whatever I want. I mean, yeah, when I was 30 I could think the same thing, but when you turn 30 you're like, oh my God, I'm not young anymore, and I'm now getting older. And yeah, when you hit 40 you're like, oh, I'm even more old. When I hit 50 it'll be another milestone. But really, when you're leveling up each year, you're leveling up. When you get to the end of level, for me, when I get to the end of level 42, I'm going to realize how much I kicked level 42's butt. And the boss at the end of level 42 is easier than the year before. And yeah, when I get to level 49, and I'm thinking about beating that boss, you almost don't want to beat that boss because you're going to be 50 or whatever the milestone may be for you. So I want you to flip the script, and I want you to get all you can get out of this life. In one of my past videos, I talked about the jelly bean life and how we've only got so many jelly beans for each day. And that works out to 28,835 jelly beans in an average life. But each and every single time you kick a new level's butt, you should feel so proud that you made it to this level. So many people have given up in the past, and so many people feel like it's so hard to keep going. But really, every time you level up, it's just like a video game pretty much. This whole big life game that we're all in. Be proud of your accomplishments. Be so proud that you've made it to another level, because as human beings we can be like completely amazing. And if you can live up to your amazing and be 1% or even more, up to 10% or however many percent better each and every single day, at the end of the year you'll be that much better than you were the year before. So keep striving to be your best possible self. Keep striving to live your best possible life. If you're not doing the things that you really love to do, I think you need to take note and figure out what you're truly passionate about, and each level that goes past, you'll get better and better and better at beating bosses at the end of those levels, and you'll totally kick butt, because I believe in you. I 110% believe in you, and I know that each and every single one of you has what it takes, has the right building blocks to be successful. And really, successful, well, what's the difference between extraordinary and average? This much. Really, it's not that much. Like, it's easy to settle for average. But if you want to be extraordinary, all it is 1% better each day and every single day to live your best possible life. Why would you not want to live your best possible life? And I know most of you do want to. So, with that being said, if you've gotten any value out of any of my videos, please smash that thumbs up button. And please subscribe and hit the bell right next to it, because that will help this message get out to that many more people. And I know together we can do this. We can get this inspiration out to the world, because I'm sure you know, just like I know, the world needs a little bit more inspiration than it's already got. And I mean, each one of you inspire me every single day. So huge love and respect to every single one of you. And we will see you guys in the next video. Much love.